It's like it would be 3 flex, the $40. Now it's just 2 to get that one home. Now this is the 1964 John F. Kennedy banker's roll. I love the banker's roll. I've not done these of 10 half dollars
in a long time.
$49. That's it.
Well, let me explain. We're going to spend a little bit of time here. You get 10 first year of issue 1964 Kennedy half dollars. You're basically getting these, this is first year of issue, brilliant uncirculated, solid coin silver Kennedy half dollars that have escaped the smelter basically for $199.95. Now, I've sold a lot of Kennedy half dollars, particularly last year, which was the 30th anniversary, and of course the 1964s. We have sold these, I think, regularly. About the lowest price I've done on the Kennedy half dollar in a 1964 brilliant uncirculated Kennedy. I think we were doing the pairs for 50, the P and the D, and this is from 1964, for $59.95. So our price is $30 a coin. If you look at a nationally advertised catalog for the 1964s that you see right here, their price is going to be about, I think it's about $43.50 a coin. So that would be over $400 for 10 of them. We are less than $20 a coin. Now I have to tell you, I've not done that price on a Kennedy half dollar in 10 years. In 10 years. Now, it's not just any Kennedy. This is a brilliant uncirculated, and you get 10 coins for $199.95. And it is the first year of issue. Every single coin that you get is going to be 1964 from that very first year. The only year that they made it in 90%, 900 fine silver, basically pure silver, you know, when you're looking at or solid silver as opposed to pure silver. That they've done. So what you've got right here is the opportunity to own this first year of issue Kennedy half dollar at silver pricing. The numismatic value, like I said, well in excess of $400 here. You're in essence, because each and every one of these is a storehouse of silver value. So you're looking at, you know, a quarter pound or so of silver here, but you're getting it in the first year of issue Kennedy half dollar in brilliant uncirculated condition, as well. So it's kind of unprecedented. I've got about 800 of these to go around. Understand, with my primetime show that I have tonight from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, we will sell all 800 of these. I don't think there's absolutely positively any doubt about it. So I'm going to, like I said, we're going to spend a little bit of time here and give you the opportunity to be able to get these first year of issue Kennedys. Now, the Kennedy half dollar, of course, just in general, is the most popularly collected half dollar that's ever been done by the United States government. As a matter of fact, it is one of the most popularly collected coins, period, ever made by the United States government. But it is only in its first year of issue that it's done in solid silver. Please understand that we've done. And so that's what we've got. And then we've got these original, as you can see right there, brilliant uncirculated coins. Look at those coins. Are absolutely stunning, are absolutely beautiful. And you're going to get 10 of them for $199. Now, just 5 years ago, I was selling this for $399 because of the silver, more like the numismatic pricing of these coins, which is going to be, like I said, well over $400, even as much as $500 for the collectible part of it. Right. But instead, I was able to get, for one of the very first times here, with silver near 5-year lows, I was able to get these for more of the silver price as opposed to the numismatic value. And so for one of the first times, I have sold some of the 40% silver Kennedys, okay? The last of the silver Kennedys from 65 to 70, and we've sold tens of thousands of those rolls. Here, I think they're about $149. This has got twice as much silver in it, literally, as that as the 40% silver Kennedys, because these are the 90% first year of issue Kennedy half dollars at a price unlike anything that I've been able to do in a decade. People are calling in, very, very busy in the phones right here. My quantities are extraordinarily limited. This is your final opportunity in this year to be able to get these until New Year's Eve, basically, when we have our we'll have the Today Special value on New Year's Eve, when we'll have the brand new 2016 American Silver Eagles. But for right now, for silver, for numismatic value, this is pretty much unprecedented. When you see brand new, I've not done a roll of 10 of these in the last 2 or 3 years probably, simply because I would have to be $399, $499, even $599 based on silver pricing and values that are out there. And then when you look at this, that is a fantastic shot right there. Every coin brilliant, uncirculated, every coin original. And not only do you get the beautiful silver with 10 silver coins in this, but you are also getting them, as you can see, brilliant, uncirculated. You are also getting coins that are first year of issue. So they're incredibly desirable and valuable, because they are that first year of issue as well. Like I said, I think just about every single phone line going right now, as well I would expect. Final opportunity in this year at a price that like I said, I've not been able to do in 10 years at the very least.
Right.
It's been 10 years since I've been able to do this pricing.
Well, and because everybody's on the phone, you can skip the line and go straight to hsn.com. You can use your HSN app. You can be sure to get yours, because as Mike said, every single one of the sets that he has will sell out today. He has one other primetime show, and some of the people who aren't lucky enough to be awake right now will wait for that primetime show. You get to get this right now on 4Flex of $49. And after your very first interest-free payment on any major credit card, even PayPal, even your debit card, your set of 10 first day of issue Kennedy half dollars will be on their way to you or to whomever on your list. If you know a collector, what an amazing gift to give them, because as Mike said, it's been 10 years since it's been this incredibly low price.
Well, let me show you something to start with. Okay, I have the 10 coins right here. Like I said, hsn.com is the way to go. Every one of our phone lines is going. So there's the coins, but look at the quality of these coins. Every single one of these is absolutely beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated. Now here's the key. Every single solitary coin, 1964 first year of issue. So let's look at it this way. Look, November 22nd, 1963, the United States has changed forever with the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. America rushes to memorialize President Kennedy and actually takes several acts of Congress to change the half dollar, the Franklin half dollar, which was our largest circulating coin at the time, and they put President Kennedy on that coin immediately. Now, that was for 1964. And in 1964, I'm going to talk about the design here in just one second. In 1964, it actually wasn't really released until the very end of the year. There were lines around the block at banks to get this. Now understand, it was change in 1964, and people stood in line for hours to get their Kennedy half dollars. Now I want to show you something. If you look right in here, this coin's fine, and if we can get right in the top in the hairline right there, okay? What happened was they took this in the 1964, and you see how the hairs are kind of a little wild right there? Yeah. That's the first year of issue. Jackie Kennedy actually went to the government and they changed that in subsequent years. This is called an accented hair variety that you're going to have right here, and they toned that hair down over the years. So if you look at a Kennedy half dollar today, it looks virtually entirely different than this right here. Now remember, I've only got 800 of these rolls. So, and understand that means that I had, at 800, I had 8,000 coins. Brilliant uncirculated. A longtime collector basically decided to move his collection is ultimately what it is, and that's why I was able to get these that you're going to have. So that first year of issue, you've got so many things that are collectible, but the most important part to me, look, it's first year of issue Kennedy, of course you want to get it. It's a story, it's the only regular issue Kennedy half dollar that's 90% pure silver that you're going to have right there. 90% solid silver in this, 900 fine silver. It's the only Kennedy half dollar that fits into that, and you have all that. But the thing that makes this special right here in the right now is the price. at less than $20 coin. Like I said, I can go to the nationally advertised catalog, and I think they're $43.50. So that makes this $435 from a coin standpoint, okay? And they were $53.50. They were $63.50 when silver was $50 an ounce not 4 years ago. Silver has come down, and what I've been able to do for the very first time in a long time is buy 1964 Kennedy half dollars at near silver pricing so that I can sell them to you a price that's half of what I've been able to do in quite some time. So we're giving you a tremendous opportunity here. The problem is I had almost 900 of these, 850 to start with. We are about to go under 800. We are now well under 800. As a matter of fact, people buying multiples. Here's the tube. This tube's going to be half full, okay? With that, look at that beautiful. And not only do you get these first year of issue Kennedys, but you get them, and there's nothing that sounds like silver. I promise I won't send these out now. Okay. Look at that. Wow. Nothing like the sound of pure silver that you're going to have right there. And from that very first year of issue, absolutely, positively coveted first year of issue. Look at the reverse of that coin. It is absolutely a stunner. Every single solitary phone line going on this right now. Please take advantage of this. Like I said, I've got a primetime show from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. tonight. That whatever I have left, we're going to sell probably a couple of hundred of these here tonight at, what do we got, 2:16 a.m. Eastern time. By the time we go to 8 p.m., and understand this is my final coin day. This show right here, we have 1 hour here and 2 hours this evening. That's it before the holidays. So if you've got any numismatists on the list, now is your time. You must absolutely, positively take advantage of it.
Well, you know what else? A numismatist or maybe budding numismatist, if you want to give the gift of silver to a grandchild or to somebody on your list, and maybe you've been waiting for our silver bars and you were like, oh, a silver bar might be a little steep. This is less than a $20 gift, but you're giving them something that's worth $43. If you were to buy it from the catalog, it would be $43 per coin. It's costing you less than a $20 bill, but you're giving them silver. You're giving them a collectible that is that great first year of issue. So maybe you're like my parents have 14 grandkids. You got to get 2 sets, and then save a set for yourself. Or so many of you I know are buying multiples, saving them, because adding them to your collection. But this is a great gift to give anybody on your list. 1 coin, $20, a great way to get it home, and $49 on Flex. You really can't beat that anyplace.
That's right, and it's going to come in the tube, as you can see right here. So you're going to have that right there. You get 10 of the coins. I'll put those back up. But listen to this once again. All these are first year of issue solid silver Kennedy half dollars. But as importantly, they are brilliant uncirculated as well. So not only do you get silver, not only do you get first year of issue, but you get that beautiful, brilliant uncirculated coin with that as well, which is crucial to the collectability, crucial to the value of that. With that, I'm going to go ahead and turn this one over so you can see the reverse of that coin. And this is, once again, historic. The only year that the Kennedy half dollar was made in solid silver, the regular issue coin, was 1964, its first year of issue. This coin, like I said, you get 10 of them for $199. Prior to this, I had both the P and the D, and these are P's and D's mixed within this. I had the P and the D. I think if we go to hsn.com and go Kennedy half dollar pair, I'm pretty sure they're still on there for I believe they're $49.90, $49.95 or $59.95. What we sell 2 coins for. So we're either $25 or $30 a piece for these, either $25 or $30. I have not done less than $20 on 1964 Kennedy half dollars in 10 years. It's just that simple of an equation for you. Because of that, as well, you can expect all the phones that we have in-house are very, very busy as people are trying to get through. Once again, final coin day before the holidays. The first time, as you can see, when it says brand new, I have not sold these individually like this in a 10-coin roll because of the price that I would have had to have been. I have not sold those in probably the better part of 2 or 3 years since I've sold them at all.
Wow.
Okay, it might even be 4 or 5 years since I have sold them at all. And of course, it's been 10 years since I've been able to do what we call the Banker's Roll 10 silver, solid silver, first year of issue Kennedy half dollars. Brilliant uncirculated. BU condition as well for less than $20 per coin. Less than $20 per coin.
Well, I love hearing the story about how these were rushed to production, you know, upon the assassination of President Kennedy. And then this is that first year of issue. So this is the first one, and the first one with, I mean, that they've changed it since.
They've changed it since then, yes. If you look at this and put this up against a Kennedy half dollar, okay, I keep knocking these over.
I love the sound of it, even when they fall over, the sound of it.
Silver. There's just no doubt about that. If you look at them and put them up against a Kennedy half dollar from today, it's an entirely different looking coin. The coins come up and are much fuller struck is what you have. So if you look at a coin from today, it's much flatter. The hair is flatter. Every part of this is flatter. You don't have as much detail in here. Certainly not as much detail up in there. So you get the original design, you get the original year, you get the original silver, you get all of those things. And keep in mind, sadly, a tremendous quantity of these Kennedy half dollars have been melted down and destroyed over the years for their silver. And as you look at that brilliant, beautiful, uncirculated, that every single solitary coin is on this. Like I said, and we're like, you know, 2 o'clock in the morning, basically, on the East Coast here.
A lot of you
We're
are
going to sell well over 100 of these. We will sell well over 100 of these at this point. I've only had about 850, so in the 8 to 10 p.m. prime time tonight, whatever we have left certainly will be absolutely gone.
Yeah, well, even if you are just waking up with us, you know that this is an incredible deal. The lowest price that we've had on these in the last 10 years, and $49 for you to get it home on Flex. That's less than $20 per coin. Unbelievable, unbeatable deal. So definitely take advantage of that, especially while it's on Flex, and get multiples like so many of you. You can go straight to hsn.com, skip the line altogether. And if you want to get $20 off the already less than half price of the individual price, you can get your HSN card. You just apply for it on the phone or online, and you'll know right away if you're approved, and you'll get $20 off your very first purchase. Of course, the deals don't stop there, because it's kind of like being part of a country club with no membership fee. You get lots of VIP deals, lots of extra flex. It's great to be a member of the HSN Club. All right, we are going to move